Right back there in defence, gets the ball out of bounds. Boundary throw in. So much of this unexpected tonight. It's not the game we anticipated. Cruiser goes up, knocks it down. O'Brien, O'Brien, over the top, Didak. And Didak from half-back goes in short to Beams, who appear to be pushed in the back. Johnson was pushed in the back. Talk about the unexpected. I think coming in, I expected Alan Didak to be something like a punching bag tonight. Rocky's got it on the other side. Fair to say by this time last week, Alan Didak had taken more hits than Megan Fox's homepage. Now it's going to be a free kick out there, and it's going, I think, to Collingwood. It is.
Not quite.
That's a chop.
A chop. Not quite. I expected it would be on again tonight just to test him, but reverse psychology. Thomas, Anthony going to the ground.
Well, there hasn't been many stop plays for them to be able to do that. It's been up and down the field. The ineffective disposal from both teams since halfway through that second quarter has meant that it's become a very scrappy game. Both teams are getting tired.
Greg's
got one shoe on.
Judd gets it from Carazzo. Things just falling apart. Here's Joseph. Can he kick a goal? An unlikely goal kicker remains unlikely.
And as they get more tired, they're probably going to make more mistakes.
Well, 32 minutes since either team's kicked a goal.
Yeah. It's just going up and back, but no one looked like penetrating.
And remember, Carlton came into this match as the third heaviest scoring team in the comp. They've kicked more scores than St Kilda so far this year. And Collingwood also have been scoring heavily. Betts coming off the interchange. Anthony's tackle.
Well, they've had more scoring shots and more inside 50s than Collingwood, but
I think Collingwood still look more dangerous. And they haven't been able to score, but they still look a bit more likely, don't they?
But do you think Carlton have got more chance now than they did at half-time? They're slightly closer, aren't they?
To score.
Just feel like the next goal is going to tell such a tale here. Murphy to Bentley, charges off, keeps it low, bouncing. Yes! The drought's broken at last!
I guess that drought was broken in the most predictable way, that a midfielder has run to the 50-metre mark, because none of those forward 50 players look like getting it. So the ability there, at least, they got someone within, roughly speaking, kicking distance, and Bentley was the unlikely finisher.
And now, Liam Bucks, you feel like they're a chance, don't you?
Absolutely they are, yeah.
What sounded silly from you, Bruce, about 15 seconds ago actually makes sense. And in a low-scoring game like this is what happens when you do get low-scoring games. Anything can happen. Yep. The game can open up, and Carlton are in it. It's been a strange old match.
18 points the difference. Judd just moments ago was calling Cruiser up into the centre, and that's why Cruiser ran inside the centre square. Got it from Judd. Went to Simpson. Getting back is Tuvey.
Bit of a delayed call, I think.
We're in 7-second delay. Anyway, Yaron goes short. Carazzo, did he have the football? Greg, O'Brien, Maxwell, Davis. They need to settle Collingwood. Beams on the wing. Beams goes long. Anthony didn't touch it. Joseph, Medhurst bearing down, missed him. Now Joseph is away. Medhurst overcommitted. Austin, Bauer inside this centre square, floats it to half forward. Cruiser almost. The arms could have been chopped. Thomas did well. Wood too slow. Thomas goes again. Pretty tough in there. O'Brien, Brown needed a stronger Shepherd. Thomas still under pressure. Scrambles a kick. It bounces down to be taken by Cloak. Cloak goes to half forward. Overcommitted. Joseph missed it. Medhurst has got it. Oh, a clever kick. Clever. Beams has taken the mark. 25 metres out.
Yes, he just had to go Joseph, but when he couldn't quite affect a good spoil, then all of a sudden he's completely out of the play.
That little dink is that's brilliant. I mean, to know your teammate is running into that space under that pressure. He only had a quick look, one step, maybe half a step, and then to be able to find that little bit of space that Dane Beams was going to be able to get to was great play.
Don't move in, please.
Not many have run harder than this young man tonight, coming up to his 17th possession. The problem is just to settle down, get your breath back, and kick truly. And he's done that. All of that. Puts it through. They answer kind for kind.
The difference between the two teams attacking their forward 50, most of the time Carlton players have had their forwards in the forward 50 and looking to lead forward, but Collingwood seem to have got their forwards up the field pretty well, and a lot of times they've been running back into space. This is the first time the players earned them a shot at goal, but they've had a few that were just about when midfielders or forwards were pushing up and running back.
He's kicked 7 goals in his last 5 games, Beam, so he's added goal scoring. First season of footy. Medhurst was a lovely kick, as Buck said, just that vision. He was able to create something there, and Collingwood get some breathing space. 40 minutes, 40 minutes since Collingwood's last goal, and yet they lead by 4 goals in a bizarre game of footy. Swan kicking forward, quite good contest. Well, Carlton can't concede another one now in such a hurry. Johnson did well, and then Swan brushed them off. Kicks to Davis. Well, you'd write this down now, wouldn't you? But no. He's had a lot of shots tonight, Davis. He's had 5, and I reckon he's missed the 3 easy ones.
Too much time.
Any other night you might have written it down, but
that full moon got
anything could happen tonight.
Thank you.
Dennis is looking out of the box just up there. Can't quite see if it is full or not.
Can't see. I thought I was at the dome. Kick outside the 50. Reaching over the top. Brown falls to Bentley. 9 seconds, third term. Bentley to Gibbs. He's in trouble. Collingwood with the numbers. Swan, who's been wonderful, as usual, over the footballer, over him. Cruiser calls after a 3/4 time on Friday Night Football. So for all their enterprise and energy, Carlton caught up by 2 points in that term. The margin now is 25. It was 27 at the major break and 23 at quarter time. Collingwood still in control, 3/4 time, and this is Friday Night Football.
Well, I'm here with Matthew Lappin, who is the forward line coach. What are you going to do to conjure up a goal in this last quarter?
Look, Collingwood are really good at getting their numbers back, so we just got to try and get the ball in there as quickly as we can. Hopefully one of our big blokes, Cruiser, Favola, those guys can take a mark. The ball's not coming in there that well tonight. Our kicking efficiency's been pretty ordinary, so hopefully we're going to have to kick a couple of goals from our drop of the ball plays.
You are a very good last quarter side, though.
Yeah, look, we're young and we've got a lot of run in our legs, so hopefully we can get over the top in this quarter.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Just waiting here for Paul Lucuria too. We're hoping that he will join us. He spent a lot of time that 3/4 time break with Mick Malthouse, so hopefully we'll be able to learn what they're most concerned about 3/4 time as he makes his way across here now. In fact, I'll move towards him. Look, you spent a lot of time with Mick during that 3/4 time break. What are the main areas of concern at the moment?
Just that, look, Mick thought that Carlton's defensive pressure was really good, and it forced our players to go out wide. Mick just wants the boys to move the ball pretty quickly in this last quarter and give absolutely everything we got.
So it's absolutely about breaking down that defensive pressure, is it?
Absolutely, their pressure was pretty good that quarter. So he wants more run from the midfield group and get it inside 50 as much as we can.
And congratulations on the baby too, Saffron, I believe.
Yeah, Saffron, that's right.
Cheers, good on you, mate.
How old, Bucks, the little bubs?
Day and a half. So apparently he didn't get much sleep last night.
That's a great name.
I understand why.
Saffron, a 60s name, eh? Donovan Leach, Sunshine Superman. Just wild about Saffron. 8:56, 3:13:31 at 3/4 time on Friday Night Football. Well, if you've got 3 goals to 3/4 time and you need 5 to win, stranger things have happened, of course. Suddenly games break open, but the odds against Carlton. Final term, MCG. Rikes go at it, falls to Gibbs. Kicks down towards half forward, reaching over the top and getting a fist on it, side bottom. Through comes Judd, sweeps it out wide with a hand pass. Grigg concedes some ground. Johnson gets away from side bottom, kicks inside the